I just got in the door of my new apartment and the delivery man for the bed showed up within about 2 minutes. My desk arrived. My chair arrived. Now, as you can see, I got the milk color Miriku. Let's open her up. The appointment was scheduled between 12 and 3 o'clock, I think, and we're at, well, just after 12 right now, so. I did not expect or think that it was going to be a rolled up bed. I hope this is the one that I ordered. I really thought it was going to be a full mattress. Now, we're obviously used to much thicker and different style of mattresses, but this one in here in Japan is not, but. And now my bedding arrived. I'm pretty sure it's the one that I ordered, but I didn't expect it to be rolled and in a box and upside down. There you go. But this is a double size, which is almost equivalent to a queen in North America. Queen in Japan is actually bigger than a queen in North America, width-wise. The length is, as you can see, it says 197 centimeters long, which is basically, oh, what's this? That might be the internet, or the gas man. Oi, moshi moshi. Hi. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's 30分. はい、ありがとうございます。Bye. They'll be here in 30 minutes. I haven't eaten anything today. I would love to eat something. I can't cook anything yet because the gas man hasn't come. That was the Wi-Fi, JCOM, that just called. There's a grocery store close by. There's a 7-Eleven close by. I can go get some food, some pre-made stuff or some snacks or whatever. Even if the gas was on, I don't have any cooking utensils either. I don't have a fry pan or a pot or anything to really cook with, any dishes or anything. So I still gotta get all that stuff. I don't really want to leave and then have the gas man show up, but maybe I'll just go to the 7-Eleven quickly because I know I've got at least 30 minutes with JCOM coming through. Yeah, and then we'll get that bed set up, do everything else we got to do. So I'm thinking here is where the bed will probably go. Maybe the desk and workstation right here, and on further down the way, maybe some furniture for guests and sitting and lounging. Although I do like looking out the window at the view and kind of want to have my desk closer to it. What do you think? Well, I got a light. So what's really cool about this apartment too is that if I select on Amazon that I want to just have my packages and items left at my front door, they will do that. They will leave them unattended, which I'm totally okay with. At my previous apartment, they would not do that. I don't know if it's because it was the building or they didn't have access to the building or for whatever reason, but here they will. So when I ordered my rice cooker, it was here when I returned from school. It was just sitting there one day. Now, I don't know how they got in the building, but it was there because downstairs you need access to get into the main area of the building, and then it's just an elevator up, and then my apartment's just right there. You can just drop packages right there. There's also delivery boxes just downstairs and mailboxes, and then they can just drop sizable packages in whatever slot it is. My desk obviously would not go probably in any of those boxes. I don't think how large those ones are down there. But today I went out for lunch for a friend, came back, and the desk was sitting just right out there. So they got in the building somehow. And then just now, my bedding was delivered as well. I'm surprised they weren't delivered at the same time because I ordered them at the same time and they said be arriving at the same time, but they came at 2 different times. I'm not exactly sure when the desk arrived, maybe hour and a half, 2 hours ago, because I got a missed call on my phone, which I'm pretty sure was the Amazon guy trying to deliver it, but somehow we got in the building and it was there. And then just minutes ago, I got a call that my bedding is here. But same thing, I thought they would come at the same time, so I asked them to just leave it at the entrance of the front door, which he did anyway. He called on my intercom, which I was here, so I said, come on up, in Japanese, whatever. He came up, but he still followed the directions. He knew I was here, Maybe he didn't, I don't know, but he didn't knock, didn't ring, didn't, just left it at the front door, which is totally fine. I guess they did what I told them to do. But still, I ran out and just caught him at the elevator, and arigato said thank you to him. So good, I got bed sheets now as well. Still got a lot more items to get that I am interested in. Obviously, necessities first. I haven't totally focused on just necessities. I've been getting other stuff to just make, the room comfortable and functional as well. But the next big thing I will need to get is, well, two things, is a bed frame for my mattress and then a chair, a nice comfortable office chair, because I'm going to spend a lot of time editing these wonderful videos for you people. Okay, so we picked up a couple things on Amazon recently. Actually, this item is something that I ordered a couple weeks ago. It arrived, I started using it, and then realized that it actually didn't work as well as it intended to, but it's basically like a USB multi-hub for my PC and laptop setup, because it's very useful. So this is a USB extender that plugs into the back of my laptop, and I can put this unit actually under the desk so that I can hide it and then plug other extensions and phones and external drives into it. And on the back, it's not shown in this photo, but in the back there's an HDMI plug for my projector, and also a micro or a mini SSD, and then another USB card in there, so I can just plug it right in and upload to my computer. Wait. Couple items I've ordered. This is some Himalayan salt that's good for replenishing the body of missing salt. Salt is not bad for you. I know a lot of doctors say limit your salt intake. That depends on your overall health and what your doctor might be saying. But however, if you're on a proper, clean, proper human diet, then this should be sufficient for you to add into for seasonings while you're cooking, also adding into your water if you like, but salt is not bad for you. Your body needs salt. What your body also needs, depending on your diet, of course, is electrolytes. So these were a really good price on Amazon. They have good ratings, good quality, everything like that. So this is just additional electrolytes to add to my water throughout the day, because I don't feel I'm getting enough of them. And there's technically 33 in each of these boxes, 3 boxes, so there's 99 of them in there. That should last me at least a few months. And then in this last box here, these items, wow, these are a lot heavier duty than I thought they were going to be. Wow, these are actually really good. I thought these were going to be a lot cheaper and a lot thinner, but these look pretty good. These are furniture stands so that I can raise my couch or my desk or whatever else I want to put on here, elevate them a little bit. These ones are actually the small ones. There's 4 of them right there, and then there's 4. Wow, these are huge, much bigger than I thought they were going to be, and much stronger. So there's one, that's my hand next to it. So these ones are pretty big, much bigger than I thought, but that's fantastic. And then they can stack as well as high as you need them to go. So that'll raise your couch up almost a foot. I forget what that size is, but pretty high. So that'll be great for raising up my couch, because as you can see, my little low couch here, unfortunately it ripped in the corner. But I got it used for 4,000 yen, which is about $35 Canadian. Yeah, there were supposed to be other items, I thought, but I think those will be coming later. I ordered some vitamins, like magnesium and vitamin D. A couple other things that are supposed to be coming over the next week or so. But yeah, these are the items I have for now. So yeah, let's get it. So without the casters on and the legs all the way down, the feet on, as tight as they'll go, the bottom of the desk is at 71 and the top of the desk is 72.7. On the dial here it reads 72. So that's as low as it goes. Wow, that beep is very loud. Okay, now let's see how high she goes. Oh, it's very smooth. And not loud. I don't know if you can hear that. Okay, we're passing 100 now. And this goes to 116, which is right there. I am 6'8" or 203 centimeters. So, the bottom of the desk is about 114 and a half, and the top of the desk is 116, as instructed. So we'll get the rest of the desk set up. Seems pretty sturdy. It's obviously wobbly a little bit. But it's not like I'm going to be doing any jumping jacks on it. But there you go. I think that took us about 2 hours. I'd have to double check. I kind of took my time with it, but we're all set now. Only thing left to do, apart from adding everything to it, I guess just making sure everything's tight. Now the casters are not on it. I believe if I add the casters, which means taking the legs off and adding these casters in, these casters will probably give an extra 5 centimeters, between 4 to 5 centimeters it looks like, which is pretty decent. That'll bring the desk up at the lowest level to around 77, give or take, and at the top, as we are now, about 121, which is pretty good. So that much more. But all in all, for now, I am pretty happy with the desk. I did want a nice deep desk, 80 centimeters, and it's 160 wide, so it's about 5 feet, and then give or take just over 2.5 feet. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, got to get the computer set up. For the most part, for the next little while, I'm still going to be using my laptop. I don't have any immediate plans of buying a PC, a desktop, but I do love dual monitors, and I do miss that. Eventually I will get a PC. I'll get dual monitors, get my speaker stands all set up, everything like that. So there's still a lot to be done. Now, first things first, I need to decide where I actually want this to go, where I want the setup to be. Of course, once I get everything set up, it'll be more or less a permanent setup. I won't be moving it around very much. Now, I do have the casters, which does allow me to move the desk if I so need to. That makes it a lot more tricky, of course, if things are plugged in, unless I've just got the one plug running somewhere, because I hopefully intend to have everything plugged underneath. So I'm not having cables going off and everywhere else. It's just the one power cord strip right into the wall. But I need to decide where I actually want this to go in the room. Because eventually, I want to be able to do some RGB lighting, have it nicely lit for all kinds of moods, and just have a comfortable and productive place to work. My power bar arrived. Comes with a mounting map, a little guide there. Now I got the 9 meters, so lots of cable in there, lots of distance, lots of stuff to play with. Now the beautiful thing about this is that obviously being in Japan, most prongs are just 2 prongs, and it has the ground wire right here. My outlets are designed for that, some of them, not all of them. But obviously having some American products still with the ground plug, I still needed to have that option of a ground plug. My laptop and a few other things that I have still have that plug for the meantime, so I decided to get one that had all 3 options, or the ground plug option. Also, these buttons can trigger the one side, so on the one side, if I turn them on or off, only this side. One side's all powered all the time, and one side is activated by buttons. I can turn those on or off if I need, which is fantastic. It comes with the mounting screws in the box as well. And of course it has a main power and kill switch right there. Now this has USB-A. I just thought of it just now that I probably should have got something with USB-C, but I didn't find anything on Amazon that was like this, that had USB-C on it, just had the USB-A option, but at least it has 3. I've got a few things that I will definitely use those for. This extra length will definitely come in handy when I'm routing around the desk itself, but also when the desk is going up and down. When I use it at a low position, obviously I'll have the cable just sitting however it's coiled, and as it goes up I need that extra playroom as the desk comes up so that this can still stay plugged comfortably into the wall and not have to stretch itself. So yeah, I'm happy with that.